Welcome back, Butterfam, to another tutorial. And in today's lesson, we're going to be learning the frontside nose butter spin and the backside tail butter spin. So this is going to be another one of those buy one get one frees. When you learn one trick, you're going to learn a second trick for free. So to explain this, let's say this is my downhill direction and this is my uphill direction. Downhill, uphill. A frontside nose butter spin will be going in this frontside direction on my nose. So it's going to look like this. But if I change my direction to my goofy stance, and this is downhill and this is uphill, a backside tail butter spin will look like this. So the front side nose butter spin in your regular stance is the same movement as a backside tail butter spin in your switch stance. So diving into the breakdown, we're first going to start in the center of our board and establish a downhill and uphill direction. The first thing we want to do after that is we want to torsionally twist our back heel to engage the mat so we can have some grip to throw out of. From here, I'm going to unwind and I'm going to lead the rotation with my head and my shoulders. And I'm going to immediately spot an area behind me, like right here. So I'm going to wind up, turn, spot this area, and just let my board swing across. And learning how to balance onto your right leg, your front right leg, is going to be very important, because when you get to about right here, you're going to have to do this counter rotational movement where you almost like come into a back nose press. So this back leg is going to have to come in like this, while this left leg is going to be pushing this board forward. So all together, downhill, uphill, torsionally twist, unwind, spot, push my board all the way across. So if you're having trouble stopping at 360, one thing you can do, see, if you have trouble going too far, one thing you can do is you could use your board and torsionally twist your board when your board gets to 360 to really stop that rotation. So watch. Torsionally twist. So see how when I got to about this area, I started torsionally twisting my board so my heel edge would drag on the mat and stop my rotation. And another thing is, after you open up and you rotate to right here, you have to get into this back nose press position. So if I start here, see how my chest opens up, and I'm gonna get into this back nose press. So if you're having trouble doing this trick, you could break it down into smaller and smaller rotations. So you could first do a 90 butter spin like this all the way across, getting very used to pressing flat on this leg, and also doing this slight counter rotational movement to move your board 90. Once you got the 90 down, you can go a little bit bigger to 180. And when you're very comfortable there, you can move on to 270. And then finally work your way into a 360. And there you have it. That's the frontside butter spin. And remember, these tutorials only work if you do. So train hard, get a little bit better each and every single day, and stay buttery. I'll see you in the next one.